have you joined in the Meteor Center by U.S. Soul. I'm Captain Julie Inkster. Julie, see the coach logo on your hat. What does this event mean to you?
Well, first of all, I really feel like Randy and Molly made this kind of a family event. The players are treated great. Food's amazing. The golf course is in great shape. They saw a niche. Molly's a good player, and they saw a niche in the golf industry that there wasn't a lot of club selection for low handicap women golfers, and they decided to take the ball and run with it, and it's going well. They just got them in the Dick's sporting goods stores, and getting into the golf industry is not easy, and but they've got the passion for it, and it takes time. So hopefully, I can just help them out any way I can.
You were at this event last year. Can you kind of talk about the crowd support and how great the turnout has been from the Ocala community?
Oh, it's been fantastic. I mean, you have the villages right down the road, and they're huge LPGA supporters, and I couldn't believe all the people out here last year. And I know as the tournament grows and we get more established here, that the galleries will keep going. So it's great for us. Everybody loves to play in front of the gallery, and the more people out here is the better for us.
Where do you feel that your game's at right now?
It's it's lukewarm, but last week I did some good things and I did some not so good things, but I think at 55 you kind of do that. So I wish I could be hitting the ball a little bit better, but I feel like my short game's pretty good. But these girls out here, they're good, and you got to have 4 really good rounds of golf, and I didn't play that great on Sunday, and so I got lapped.
Open up for questions. Randy down front.
Julie, how does the Solheim Cup victory still resonate? How do you still, feel its effect, especially seeing all of the players here?
I think it's, I don't know. I know I wake up with a smile on my face. It was the greatest thing I've done in golf. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about my team. It was just a great experience for me. And then to be able to do it again, I'm really looking forward to it. I thought the girls handled everything great. I was very happy for them. They've lost the last 2 years, and there was a lot of pressure on them, and they came through when they needed to.
In your past experiences, is a victory like that, does it carry forward for players? Do you see, specifically, I remember Michelle Wheat, you almost predicted that she would win after Rich Harvest Farms. Do you see that kind of bounce for players?
I think yes. I mean, I think I'm really looking forward to Jarena having a good year. I just think she's finally realizing that she's a great player, and I look for her game to get in the winner's circle. I thought Lizette Salas played very good. I thought Michelle played great. Stacey Lewis played great. Paula played great. I think it was a big boost for Paula to play well. I mean, it was a lot of pressure on her being a captain's pick, and she came out and played well last week. So I think we have a lot of positive things going.
Speaking of Paula, just wonder if you could comment on the change in coaches for her and what you think that might do for Paula.
Well, I know David's a great coach, and I know they've worked together for a long time, but sometimes it can get a little stale, and sometimes he's saying she's working with Gilchrist, so yeah, Gary. Maybe Gary's saying the same thing David's saying, but in a different way, so it's fresh. And I think sometimes you just need that. You just maybe need to change it up a little bit. I think it's great for her. She seems very excited to play, and you can tell by her results last week.
Just one more. What's your favorite replica hole out here?
Oh, I like 11. I think 11's cool. And I don't really like 14, but I like the looks of it. Does that make sense? If I didn't have to play it, I'd like it, but it's a tough hole. So, but I do like 11.
Over on the right. No, that was a real call. Oh, sorry. Anything else for Julie?
Julie, I'm curious about equipment and women. What were some of the challenges